I don't even really know what to say in this video. I'm just here exploring it and shit. Out here in the wilderness. Oh my gosh. What should we talk about? Chase your dreams. I mean, that's what I would say. I mean, my dream my whole life has been to travel and get out in the world and do as much as I possibly can. And right now I'm doing it. And I'm not even living the full dream that I want just yet. I had a lot of opportunity come in my life. I took advantage of it. I planned properly. Now I'm able to do stuff like this. Right now, am I doing a consistent thing? No, absolutely not. But I do think that I am on the path to get to that point. And I think that any of you can do the same thing that I'm doing. I literally paid for this by working at a fast food joint that I literally quit not too long ago. All I did was I just saved up my money. So if you're anything like me, I know money might be tight. Hold up, look at that. I know money might be tight, and I understand that. But just know that even if you are in a similar situation that I was in, making barely any money, not really able to do much, you can still save your money and do things like this. It's up to you to decide what do you put first? What is your priorities? My priorities is the fact I'm young. I want to get out and experience a little bit. I was blessed to have parents that let me live with them and do things like this, so that's what I do. And I got blessed with an opportunity for a new job to make possibly more money, and I'll just have to see where that goes, but I think that'll definitely open up more possibilities to do things like this. So, I don't know. It's pretty neat. Yeah. But, dude, like, look at this. It looks like out of a movie, and I'm not from this type of area. So, all this is very new to me. But it's cool, you know? You get to get out there, explore, do your thing. But in all seriousness, you don't really know when your dreams are going to be achieved, and you don't really know how you're going to achieve it. For me, right now, in my life, I'm achieving it little by little. So I have these dreams of mine that are slowly happening right in front of me. Sometimes I don't even really notice it, but it's the truth. You know, all the things that you used to pray for, one day they're going to be answered, and it's up to you to decide whether or not you're able to see it. You're able to see that it's happening when it happens. Boom. Look at that again. My arm's getting tired. But, yeah. It's crazy. I'm trying to find a good thumbnail position. But, you know, it's very, very neat. So, the thing that's crazy is, like, the job I was working at, like I said, I barely got paid anything, and I was able to make this happen. And I'm not saying that I accomplished something so unattainable, but some things like that happen, you may think is impossible. You might see somebody traveling like me, and you may think that this is an impossible thing to do. I don't have the money, I don't have the opportunity, I don't have anything like that. And I'm not saying that your situation is similar to mine. Your situation might be a lot harder than mine. Maybe it's a lot easier. But even if it is a lot harder, don't give yourself an excuse to cop out and just give up on what you want to do. If you want to do things like this, it's definitely possible. You just got to find your way around it. And if your dream is to do something else, there are going to be obstacles you come across. You just have to be able to work your way around it. But anything truly is possible in your life if you just put your mind to it and really try and give it a chance. And like I've said before, when opportunities come across, make sure you take advantage of it. Don't take those opportunities for granted. And you never know where you could be at the next day. So you never really know when your day is going to come. It just kind of happens, you know. If you're trying to post on social media, you never know when you're going to have 1 million subscribers. You never know when you're going to have 1 billion views or whatever. You never know when you're going to start getting paid. But one day, it kind of just happens after a lot of hard work, a lot of taking advantage of opportunities and, you know, putting effort in. So just never give up. And I hope that this can turn into something even better one day, and I can see more of the world, meet more people, get smarter, get healthier, and try to be the best version I possibly can. Right now, I'm not the proudest in my life situation, but because I know I can do way more and I can accomplish way more, and I'm confident in that, but I am holding myself back. So I need to understand that I can't do that, you know? So it just goes to show that you truly can do whatever you want. I mean, if you told me when I was like 6 years old that one day I would be just walking around, you know, in the mountains or whatever, I'd probably tell you that you're crazy. But I'm here doing it. And I haven't even really accomplished much in my life. I got a long way to go until I accomplish my true dreams. But the fact I'm already getting a taste of what it's going to taste like is kind of cool. So you never really know when your dreams will be accomplished. You never really know when you're going to get what you want to get or be able to do what you want to do with your life. But one day, with enough time and effort, like I said, take advantage of opportunities, that day will come, and you just got to be patient. Don't give up. Keep striving to do what you want and take advantage of what's given to you. You may have a way harder situation than I do, but who's to say that I am any better than you? I'm not. So if your situation is harder, and it probably is, and you may have less opportunity than I do, but even if that is the case, do not let that be an excuse for you not to do what you want to do with your life. Don't let other people tell you you can't do what you want to do. It's definitely possible. What's not possible, though, is achieving your dreams when you don't give any effort, you don't take advantage, you don't take risks. That's when your dream will fall into the trash. So it's up to you to decide, and I really do think one day you will make it, as long as you listen to what I'm saying right now. Don't let people tell you you can't do anything with your life. You can. Don't let any teacher tell you you can't do anything with your life, because you can. That's a big problem, too, nowadays with the school and the education system, is that teachers like to portray ideas, and I think it's a good thing, but with those ideas, sometimes they also like to put you down. But sometimes that's not the case. But it's not just teachers. I kind of just was going on a personal rant because that happened in my school. Not necessarily to me, but I seen it happen to other students, and that didn't necessarily make me the happiest person. But it's people of authority will sometimes put you down, whether it's your parents, older siblings, people at school that you might look up to a little bit, or just people in general. Everybody's always gonna have something to say about your goals, about your life. And the truth is, who gives a shit? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide. But that's really it. Always chase your dreams. And if you're not quite there yet, don't worry, be patient. Your time will come. You never know when your day is going to be your day. You just have to keep that in mind. You really, truly never know when it's going to be your time to flourish. But you keep staying on that path that God given to you. You follow it to your full power. You try as hard as you possibly can. I promise you, even if you don't accomplish your dreams or whatever it is that you want to do right away, you're going to get some type of taste of success. So go for it. Do your thing. And as always, life isn't too short to make a change. Peace.